Hello everyone! Today we will see how to make a tasty and delicious Eggless Rasamalai Cake. Before we start making the batter for the cake, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. Now let's start making the batter. In a bowl, take half a cup of warm milk. To this, add some saffron strands. Let this soak for about 5 to 10 minutes. I have given all the ingredients list in the description box, you can check it out. Now let's add the dry ingredients and sieve it. Into a sieve, take all-purpose flour or Maida. To this, add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Now sieve these ingredients, dry ingredients, 3 times. This is after 10 minutes. The saffron has been soaking in this milk for 10 minutes. To the milk, add some curd. Make sure this is thick curd and it should not be sour. Along with the curd, add some oil. For the flavoring, I am adding some Rasamalai essence. You can get this online or in any supermarket. If you don't have this, you can skip this Rasamalai essence and add vanilla itself. I am adding about a quarter teaspoon of this Rasamalai essence. Whisk all these wet ingredients together, make it into a smooth homogeneous mixture. Then add the powdered sugar and mix it in. Then little by little add the dry ingredients and mix it gently to make a smooth lump-free batter. Along with this, add a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder. Now keep mixing till the batter is smooth. Finally, add some chopped pistachios and mix it in with the batter. I am using 2 7 inches cake tin. You can also make this cake in 1 7 inches cake tin and then cut the cake into 2. Divide the batter equally into both the thin tins. Tap the tin on the counter. Prepare the tins by lining it with a parchment paper and grease it with oil or butter so that the cake comes out easily without sticking to the bottom of the tin. Now these cakes are ready to be baked in the preheated oven. Bake for about 20 to 25 minutes. Since we've divided the batter into 2 tins, it won't take a long time for these cakes to bake. If you have put the batter in 1 cake tin, then it will take a little longer. My cakes were done in 22 minutes itself. Put a skewer or a toothpick in the center of the cake. If it comes out clean, then it is done. Otherwise, bake for a little longer. Wait for the cakes to cool for about 15 minutes and then remove it from the tin. Now let's remove the cakes from the tin. As you can see, these are soft, moist and delicious cakes. If you want to see the inside of this cake, I will give a link in the description box. You can check it out. In that video, I would have shown the cut slice of this cake. It's such a soft and moist and delicious cake. Now we'll start to frost the cake. I have taken 1 1/4 cup of cold whipping cream. To this, add 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. And then again I am adding a quarter teaspoon of the Rasamalai essence. If you don't have this essence, you can add the vanilla essence itself. I'm also adding some color to this cream. I'm using lemon yellow. You can add how much ever you want. I'm just using 2 drops of yellow color. If you want it more darker, you can add more color. Start beating the cream. Beat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Stop the beater after 3 minutes and then add some rasamalai milk. I have added 2 tablespoons of this rasamalai milk. Continue to beat the cream till you get stiff peaks. Leave the cream in the refrigerator for some time for it to set well. Now let's assemble the cake. Take a cake board or a serving platter and spread some frosting on the cake board so that the cake won't move around. Place the first layer of cake and then soak the first layer with some rasamalai milk. Don't soak too much, use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of rasamalai milk. Then add a layer of the whipped cream and spread it evenly. Add some chopped pieces of rasamalai. You can add how much ever you want. The more you add, the more tastier it will be. Add a little more cream and spread it. You can also add some chopped pistachios here. Place the next layer of cake and soak this layer with the same rasamalai milk. Add more whipped cream and frost the cake completely. You can decorate the cake as you wish. This is a simple design that I made. Add some more chopped pistachios. These are dried rose petals. If you can get this, then you can decorate the cake with this. So this is it, a beautiful, tasty, delicious and a juicy eggless rasamalai cake is done. This cake is so tasty with the flavors of India infused into this cake. Do try it out. Until next time, bye bye.